Hi, this is meteorologist Steve Pelletieri, and I am the weatherman. Thanks for checking into weathermanpod.com on this Friday. It is the 8th day of March 2024. A month of March that so far has given us lots of rain across the northeast corridor and the nation. Well, for the most part, not very winter-like. Actually, the transitioning to spring, although as we take a look over towards Colorado and central and northern portions of New Mexico, there is some snow. In the Denver area, looking for maybe about a half to maybe a couple of inches of snow. Of course, there's even more up in the mountains, but that's just typical. But in Denver proper, it looks like just a little coating of some snowfall during the daytime today. But that could affect some of the airline travel into that place today. And that's what we do here. We talk about the airline hubs across the nation, and we give generally an idea of what's going on across the nation weather-wise, and in particular the Northeast corridor, which stretches from D.C. up to the Boston area, centered, of course, in central northern New Jersey, New York City, and Philadelphia, where we are located. And the weather situation at Newark, LaGuardia, JFK, and even up in the Boston area, Philly, and even D.C. and Baltimore looking very good. No problems weather-wise into those places today. As a matter of fact, plenty of sunshine and highs in the 50s in that area. Atlanta, though, is going to be under clouds and some rain. Some slight delays early, but some heavier delays by later in the day and at night, especially with the possibility of some thunderstorms from a developing storm that's moving up out of the Gulf. Now, it will also affect the Charlotte region as well, so there will be some delays into those two major hubs during the latter portion of Friday and Friday night. That storm will be heading towards the northeast and arriving in the Newark, New York, and Boston area sometime later on Saturday and early on Sunday. Down in the southern portion of Florida, there are some scattered showers showing up across the central peninsula, the Florida Peninsula, but and Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and all the way up to Vero Beach and Daytona. You're looking at just some scattered showers and generally dry weather there. New Orleans is going to be overcast and rainy. Chicago will have rain as well. Minneapolis, St. Paul into a clearing trend of high pressure building down from Canada, so a little bit windy and a little bit colder there. No major problems in the Texas area. They will have rain in central and north Texas around the Dallas-Fort Worth area and rainy conditions up in Oklahoma City. However, Houston is just showing clouds and a few scattered showers. L.A., San Francisco, also Portland, all looking good weather-wise. Rain moving into Seattle and the Pacific Northwest later in the day on Friday. Weather in the Northeast corridor looks sunny, as I mentioned, from D.C. up to the Boston area. Great weather for Friday. Temperatures in the 50s. At night, an increasing clouds from that storm approaching from the southwest. And then rainy weather later Saturday and Saturday night. Maybe another 1 to 3 inches of rainfall is a possibility if there's some thunderstorms. It clears out, and there'll even be some talk of snow showers across Pennsylvania, New York State, and New England after that frontal system moves through later Saturday into early on Monday. This weekend, we return to Eastern Daylight Time. That means set your clocks ahead 1 hour, spring ahead. Before retiring on Saturday evening, we gain that extra hour of daylight in the evening hours, but the sunrise is going to be occurring a little bit oddly late in the morning hours, but of course 1 to 1.5 minutes earlier, rising and setting almost a minute and a half each and every day. And by the middle of April, we'll be back to where we are today as far as the daylight is concerned, when the sun rises and when the sun sets. Of course, setting well beyond 7 p.m. by the time we get into April. I am meteorologist Steve Pelletieri, and I am the weatherman for Ion Weather, based up in the central and northern New Jersey and New York City. And hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you again on Saturday. Take care.